Good evening, everyone. Hope you are doing good. I am just checking on the connection and whether I am audible. Give me a second before we begin this beautiful session. All right, so good evening once again, and hope all of you are happy, healthy, and safe at home. I am Kitty Khana. I am an event curator. I am an influencer, and I am a kids, lifestyle, and fashion blogger. So, if you like this session and if you would like to get connected and stay in the latest trends on kids, fashion, and lifestyle, do follow my Instagram page, which is Kids Fashion Blog India. Yes, that's right. It's Kids Fashion Blog India. So, all you have to do is log on to Instagram and follow me and stay connected. Firstly, I am so glad to connect with all of you on this beautiful platform called BabyChakra, which is India's leading parenting and pregnancy app. And the topic that I've chosen today is very, very close to my heart. And I'm going to be talking all about kids, and especially kids during quarantine. So, what I share with you today is not only going to be my personal experience, but all the information that I have gathered over a period of time, talking to various experts. And there are, I'm sure, as a parent, you're doing a fabulous job, but there are five really important aspects that I want to throw a light on. The first one being is environment. Make sure that you give your children a very healthy and a safe environment. Yes, हमारे बच्चों को एक healthy safe environment देना बहुत ज़रूरी है. बच्चे एक क्ले की तरह है, एक मिट्टी की तरह है. उन्हें हम जिस सांचे में डालेंगे वो वैसे ही ढल जाएंगे. So make sure that you mold them well. So make sure that the environment is positive, is safe, and as they say, a happy parent raises a happy child. Now, at the time of quarantine, especially abhi lockdown ki wajah se, everybody is at home and we are not used to this kind of lifestyle. So जाहिर सी बात है नोक झोंक होगी, arguments, disagreements, वो सब कुछ होगा. But try and keep yourself positive, keep yourself calm, and please keep your children away from all that. So अगर कभी कुछ disagreement है या कोई problem है आपस में, please do not discuss or do not argue in front of your child. Go to another room and preferably when your child is sleeping, go discuss this, sort it out, and make sure that no matter what, you give your child a safe, happy, and a healthy environment because this will bring up a very beautiful personality in your child. Now, the second topic that I want to talk about is the second aspect is mental health. Now, let me tell you here that maybe if you haven't noticed or realized, the effect of quarantine or this lockdown is more adverse on your child than on you. Yes. Now, just think of a regular day of your child. मॉर्निंग में स्कूल, आफ्टरनून में क्लासेस, इवनिंग में फ्रेंड्स के साथ इन द गार्डन, प्ले एरियाज और रात को स्टोरी टाइम विद पेरेंट्स एंड देन ऑफ टू स्लीप व्हेन दे आर totally exhausted. Now suddenly that child has been told to sit at home. So can you imagine what that child must be feeling? And often I've heard that mothers talking to each other, relatives आपस में हम बात कर रहे हैं. We tend to express our frustration and we don't even realize that the children are around us. So imagine the child who's already at home, stuck up, and has nothing, and doesn't have any much activity to do, and the child hears something like this from the parents that children are dancing on my head, there is so much work to be done, hum kya kare. So just understand how a child would feel. So please think twice before you talk, and please only use positive words for your children, and take this period as an opportunity to spend time with them and tell them and talk to them and tell them that this is the best time of your life and that you will not get it again. So let's just make the most of it. So, the next one that I want to talk about here is connecting your child to everybody around. Now, we all are on social media. You are connected to your friends, to your relatives, to all the people that you want to. But how about that child? And especially the younger ones who cannot express themselves well. So make sure that you connect your child to the relatives, his friends, and teachers, and all those people who the child is comfortable in expressing their feelings and thoughts, because that is really important. Children need to be heard, they need to express themselves, and that is only possible when you connect them to the world. And of course, under your surveillance, because they are going to be on social media or video conferencing, make sure that you are there to help them and guide them on this. Now, next tip that I want to give you for a good mental health is keeping a routine. It is very, very important for you to have a good routine for your children. They must cover up all the sleep that is possible, but make sure that they sleep on time, because, as they correctly say, early to bed, early to rise makes a person healthy and wise. And the best part about having a routine here would be that. Right now, the routine that you follow, and one day, one fine day, when the schools open, your child will not have to undergo that drastic change of schedule if you are already following the same routine. So that's another very good tip. And keep them occupied. It's very, very important that the mind is engaged, and all those activities that you can think of. It could be art, craft, or creative activities for little ones, pretend play, and you name it and you have it. So many games. Please take them all out from your cupboard, the toys and the games that are lying down in your cupboard. Let your children make a mess, and just let them have a ball of a time. And for teenagers, what I can suggest is definitely keeping them occupied is as important. And be their friend, play those board games with them, and be their friend and get into a creative activity that probably your child loves to do, maybe an indoor hobby. And another tip that I want to give you here is for the little ones, make them your little helpers. Now, you every day you can't be thinking of a new activity or a craft activity for them. You don't have to go out of the way to keep them engaged. So all you need to do is make them your little helpers. So whatever is your daily core, and small things, that small little tasks that you can give them and make them help you. Supposing you're making a bed, try and take their help. Filling up the water bottles, matar chilna, choti choti cheeze, and they will feel that sense of achievement, and they will feel really happy. So this will keep them engaged, give you a little help, and also do appreciate the hard work that they put in. So that will be a very mood uplifting activity for them. Now, let's move on to the next section, and that is immunity and nutrition. Now, immunity, of course, vitamin C is really, really important. And all those citric fruits have vitamin C. Give your children fruit juices if don't have fruits, or give them vegetable juices, and give them a balanced diet. Cut down all the sugar, and also very high wheat or very high carbs content in their food, and try and balance their meal by giving them more of fresh food rather than packed food. Please cut down on the junk and try and prepare their favorite recipes and seek in the nutrition if they're not having it. Now, supposing for fussy eaters, if your child doesn't like to eat nuts, they don't like dry fruits, just crush them up, powder them up, and put it in a favorite snack like a pancake. If your child doesn't like dal, just mix it in that atta and make the dal ka paranthi for it. And for your child, just put a dollop of butter, and I'm sure they're going to love it. And if they don't like vegetables, make a pizza. Just chop the vegetables finely and doll it up with a lot of cheese. And yeah, you're good to go. Your pizza is ready, and your child will get the nutrition that is required. So, yes, a balanced, healthy, fresh meal cooked at home will definitely help the child to grow in the right way and give lots of nutrition and immunity. And now that we are here on the last section, I am going to talk about positivity. It is really, really important for us to stay positive because, as I said, happy child raises, happy parent raises a happy child. So, yes, if you are positive and if you are happy, you are going to spread out those positive vibes, those happy hormones, and you'll see those changes around you. You'll see that positivity around you, and it's just going to change the whole atmosphere of the house. So please stay positive, take care of your health. It is so important to have that me time. And if you get that me time, pamper yourself, indulge on the things that you never thought you will get time for. It will definitely help you and improve the mood of you and your house. Uh, I don't know if you've heard this that even when we are making food, if you're cooking food and if you cook it with with anger or all those negative emotions, they say that even that energy, that vibe goes to your food, and whoever eats the food, the energy does transfer. So take care of this tip that whenever you are in a negative zone, try and calm down and be at peace, and only then cook food or feed your child your food. Yes. Now, how should we deal with quarantine? Whatever said and done, I know as mothers, as parents, it is tough for you. But trust me, this will soon pass, and what you will be left with is all the happy memories that you have made throughout this time. And just take it as an opportunity to bond with your family, to have a great time with them, and make loads and loads of memories and make loads of fun memories that you will cherish and that you will always remember for life. And yes, there we are. We are now at the question and answer segment here. And let me just check if you have any questions or queries regarding this session. And one second. Yeah. So somehow I'm not able to get to the dashboard and check on your questions and queries. But just in case if you have one, you can always get in touch with me. And I hope that you enjoyed this session. And the five most important aspects are giving your child a healthy environment and being positive and connect them, and immunity and nutrition, definitely that's something that you really need to take care of. Have a good physical health, and make sure your child has a good mental health. So when we balance all these five aspects, I'm sure we're gonna just come out strong from this quarantine lockdown due to coronavirus. And yes, utilize this time to make loads and loads of good memories with your child and stay connected. So, guys, if you like this session, you can follow me on Instagram, touch with me, and follow the latest updates on kids, fashion, and lifestyle. So, I hope that you enjoyed this session as much as I did. Take care of yourself, take care of your children, have a happy, healthy life ahead, heal, and let the nature heal. Take care, guys.